Good afternoon, everybody. What I thought I'd do a little video today about scams, what's not scams, what to look for in scams, because I've never seen as many scams ever in the last 30 years. I've been in the home-based business for over 30 years now, and 30 years ago there were scams around, still is today, but in the extent of the scams at the minute is just off the graph. So you've got to be very, very careful what you're looking at. So I'm going to show you what you should be looking at, and you should be asking for evidence that things work, that things absolutely completely stack up for it to actually work. So if you're watching this live, put hi in the comments. If you're watching it replay, put replay. So I'm just going to flick the screen around and show you a couple of things in a sec. Just turn this off, switch the flash off. So the business we're involved in moves products to a customer. Hiya, Dave, coming on. If you haven't got a business that moves products to a customer, you've got a big problem, because basically nobody's making any profit. And what you are told, and this is going back 30 years ago, when you start a business, expect to make a loss for the first 5 years, because that's what accountants tell you to do, to expect to make a loss for the first 5 years. Well, that's a load of rubbish. We can actually show you how to make a profit in the first 3 weeks. And then carrying on, you should carry on by establishing a customer base. And if you want to build a team, then carry on doing that as well. And the profit will actually grow. So forget about that. You've got to make money, wait 5 years to be making any money or making a profit. Absolute load of rubbish. So one of the things I like about our business is we get paid every 3 weeks. So this is a little bit out of date now. It was sort of towards the late end of February. We'll actually finish the third catalogue, which means we've had 3 paychecks this year already. So I'm just going to dig into this a little bit and open up all the different pictures and go through some of the stories of the people. So Michelle and Michael, they've been working about 60 hours a week in different jobs, and they actually managed to do, well, more than managed to do this. They've actually gone past the 5,000 points level already with the first order in catalogue 4. So this is profit, not counting what they've got of the team profit. So one thing is, if you can make money by yourself without a team, it's a fantastic concept to have, because there's lots of businesses out there that don't do that. And like I say, some of them are saying, oh, well, you've got to give it 5 years before you make a profit. Absolute load of rubbish. Michael there's done his 1,000 BP. He does it all on foot. Dave, who you just seen come on there before, he's on the 4,000 BP. I'm sure he's very close to 5,000 BP, and he'll tell us when he's done it, so I can set up his new certificate. Linda's gone through her 1,000 BP. Carol's gone through her 1,000 BP. Glenn's done his 1,000 BP. We've gone through 2,000 BP, and I've got to be honest, I'm more excited about the team building side and the network marketing side of it than the retail side of it. But if you can move products and prove that move products, then you can actually show your team what to do. So we've gone through the 2,000 BP level. Dion, brand new, just joined at the beginning of the year. She's already gone through the 1,000 BP level. Now that's the next thing. Can new people do it? If new people are getting orders, that proves anybody can get orders. And you've got to forget about this, give it 5 years. So, carrying on there, Sam, they've gone through the 1,000 BP. Sally's gone through 1,000 BP. Louise has gone through 2,000 BP. Luana's gone through 1,000 BP. Sheila and Colin has gone through 5,000 BP. Now, they've actually got 2 or 3 two or three jobs, 1 full-time job and a couple of part-time jobs, and they do this on top as well. So this gives you extra income on top of everything else. So I know a lot of people are going to be looking to unfortunately going to lose their jobs. So what you should be looking for is something as a backup, just to be in place to cover that, with a guarantee that it does work. Now, some of the guarantee, I don't know if I've got any more to click on. Yes, we have. No, it's gone round in a circle. So I'll come round from that in a second, and I'll just go into somewhere else to show you something else in a second. So I'll give you a second to just open up the team thing. But what you've got to have is a company that protects you as well. So the company's a AAA company. If you don't know what that means, they're absolutely cash rich. They've made 100 million profit for the last 10 years at least. They invest £11 million into research and development back into the business. bringing out new products, new product lines, etc. I'll just grab a new product line in a second. So that we've got 1,500 products, and they've just brought out this absolutely amazing jewellery range, which is flying out. So the orders are absolutely flying out of this jewellery catalogue, which you can actually do online or offline, and the products are absolutely fantastic. The prices are amazing, and the packaging is absolutely amazing as well. So we've got everything right. We've got the products right, the prices right. We offer customers up to 70% discount every catalogue on certain products. So it gives you you know, if you've got happy customers, then everybody's happy. So that's a fantastic side to it as well. Just want to show you a couple of other things as well. This is what you should be looking for of a solid company. I've got lots of training things in here, but I'll just see if I can go. Facebook's gone a bit strange. It actually puts the new orders in from the top down to the bottom. It used to be from the bottom up. But there, regular customer there, Michael's picking an order of £53. Now, that might not seem a lot, but if you've got a clump of people who are placing orders anywhere between 20, 30, 40 pound, it soon adds up, and that's why we're doing so much volume. So when you're looking at the business, you want evidence that the customers are ordering, not just a one-off to find something they like. They're ordering every 3 weeks. Now, like I say, every 3 weeks, you might think, well, why every 3 weeks? Well, it just works. If we could go back to the customers every 3 weeks with different offers, they spend every 3 weeks. But the benefit to us is we get paid 17 times a year. So 5 months of the year, you get a double bonus check. And I think this is the first month of we're going to get it, because we've just been paid at the beginning of March, and we'll get paid at the end of March again. So that means if you're on, say, £3,000 every 3 weeks, 5 months of the year, you're on £6,000. As it gets bigger, if you're on £10,000 every 3 weeks, then 5 months of the year, you're on £20,000 every 3 weeks. So absolutely love it. The customers love it because they're getting bargains with offers up to 70% of every 3 weeks. I'll just go through some of these stories. Linda's got one there for 47. I think that one's 59. There's a one came through there, £78. They come through all different ways, from orders through catalogues, through WhatsApp, through text, through Facebook, through Instagram. You name it, the orders just come in. Their Faye's got a one for 42, 29, 61, 63, 106. Glenn got a big online there, 46. Sam got a one there for 35. Another one, 37, 57, 40, 46. Sam just joined before Christmas. Carol got another one there, 95. Dave got 132, and you can actually see the power of all these different orders coming in. So when I started this, I says, what's a scam and what's not a scam? One, you've got to have evidence that the product is going to the customer, so we can actually prove that. The company's got to be cash rich with lots of money behind it, so they can invest in all kinds of support. The company's not ripping off the network by cutting out the middlemen and selling the products at a discounted price, so they cut out the network. And they trust the network. If they look after the network will build a bigger network, which means at the end of the day, the company makes more profits, and that's the goal. So if they're making £100 million already profit, basically they're happy, the team's happy, but the big advantage to us in the UK and Ireland at the minute, there's very few doing it. It's under the radar. The potential is absolutely massive. So if you're watching this and you want some more details, and you've spotted some of the names on here that you actually know, message them. If not, message me, and we'll give you some more information. Have a look at the new catalogue, have a look at the new product range. Just look at the offers, because the catalogue might just look like a catalogue, but if you study it and understand the offers, that's what gets the public to buy every 3 weeks. So it's a module that works, and if you've got a module that works, then you've got a massive potential. So we definitely tick the box that we're not a scam. It's over 50 years old. Unfortunately, there's lots of scams out there that people are falling for. You've got to be very careful what you click on messages now, whether it's WhatsApp or text, or your phone goes where they're asking you to press 1 and they're going to get into your bank details. What you need is a company that's absolutely rock solid. You know, people are making a fortune in Europe, silly money in Europe. You know, so the top earners are about 1.7 million a year in Russia. But we've got the potential here to make a little bit of extra money or a lot of money, depending if you get stuck into it. So, any questions, message me. Thanks for watching. Remember to say hi in the comments. Give it a like. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. I'll speak to you soon.